guys, I'm Sonique Saturday, and today I wanted to do a little hair video. If you guys are already following me on Instagram, which you should be, follow me right here at Sonique Saturday. I've been talking a little bit about how I went a complete 12 months without pressing my hair out. And it's crazy because if you guys were already following me back in the day, I did this in, I think 2015, and it was the hardest thing that I've ever done. Like legit so hard. It was so hard to the point where I said I was never gonna do it again because it was that challenging. And although I love the results after not straightening my hair for a full year, it was just the management and having to really just cater to my natural curls that weren't really defined yet. It was just way too much work, and I'm like, I'm never doing this again. Well, fast forward to 2019 that we literally just got done with. I went a full 12 months, yes, a whole year without straightening my hair. And I'm like, I really need to do a video about this because I didn't do a video the last time I did this. And this past year, it was completely accidental. I didn't even mean to go a full year without straightening my hair. I don't know, something about last year, I just really was into my curls and my natural texture. And I just wanted to kind of just embrace more of my natural hair. So I literally looked up and it was July of 2019. And I was like, wait, have I not pressed my hair out all year? And I said, well, it's already mid-year. I might as well just continue the rest of the year out. Okay, here's my first tip. And honestly, I'm not the type of YouTuber that's gonna leave like the best tip for the very end to make you guys stay and watch the full video. I'm gonna give my first best trick in the very beginning. So number one, leave your hair alone is so important. I feel like I've said this before, I've heard other YouTubers and hair bloggers say this before, but it's so important to just leave your hair alone, let it grow. I know a lot of us, especially people that have natural curly hair, we like to switch up our hairstyles a lot, we like to change it a lot and do a lot of things to it, but we don't realize that we're stressing our scalp out. And our scalp is the most important thing because that's obviously where all of our hair follicles are and which makes your hair grow. So if you kind of just leave it alone, let it do its own thing, give it a break, stop touching it every single day, stop changing up your hairstyle every single day, it will grow. Number two, keep your hair moisturized. I can't stress this enough. Moisture is key. I have a good girlfriend who's also a hair blogger and a YouTuber. You guys probably know her by Curl Days. But she gave me a tip a couple years ago and she was just like, Sonique, your hair is like a plant. You have to water it. And I feel like I didn't really realize that until she said it, and a light bulb switched off and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to water my hair and make sure that it stays moisturized. And even when I am not wearing my real hair, let's just say I'm wearing like a weave, you know, my clip-ins, things like that, I still have to make sure that my hair underneath all of that is still highly moisturized. So that leads me to my next point. Massaging your scalp is so underrated. I feel like so many people are not talking about massaging your own scalp. And I don't even mean like scheduling it in the day to where you're like, okay, from 5 to 6 every day, I'm gonna massage my scalp. No, you can literally be scrolling on Instagram, watching YouTube videos, watching TV. You can literally be at the office massaging your scalp. And it's so relaxing, and once you kind of get into the habit of doing it, you'll realize how much it makes a difference. So I find myself kind of just massaging my scalp throughout the day, and you know, even when you're just fluffing up your hair in the mirror, you can kind of just massage your scalp for a quick little 30 seconds to a minute and then fluff her back up and be done. Your hair just kind of wants to know like, hey, are you still there? Okay, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you guys follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, you guys know I love my clip-ins. I love straight clip-ins, I love curly clip-ins, I love wavy clip-ins, I love my big hair, straight, poofy clip-ins. I love all clip-ins. I'm not really a sew-in girl, but I love clip-ins because I get to, like, you know, take them in and out. I get to actually still touch my scalp. I get to change my parts on, like, the, you know, the left side versus the right side versus the middle. So I like the versatility and the freedom that clip-ins actually give you. But I will say that clip-ins has helped me so much this year. I will forget that my hair is even under the clip-ins because I will be wearing my clip-ins for weeks at a time. And before, when I was wearing my clip-ins, I would actually do my own hair, blow dry it, press my real hair out, and then add my clip-ins in. Well, I would find myself, you know, constantly reattaching my clip-ins to my scalp because my real hair is so silky and so straight. And I was just like, okay, there has to be another way to keep these clip-ins in my head without like sliding out all day, every day. So I realized if I just took my real hair, two-strand twisted my real hair, and then kind of folded it up in some way, bobby pinned that thing down to where my real hair is completely masked, and then I attach my clip-ins on top of the twist out, then I could use that time to, you know, actually take care of my real hair and allow it to grow and be out of the sun, and I'm not touching it. I can keep it super moisturized and, you know, oily, if you will. But on the flip side, I can actually attach my clip-ins on top of them and wear my hair long and flowy or big and curly or whatever style I want to do with my actual clip-ins. So once I figured this out, I feel like it just saved my life. I didn't know this back in 2015 when I went a full year without straightening my hair, but I slowly realized it over the years. And last year, during 2019, I felt like majority of my hairstyles throughout the year were clip-ins, and it was so easy and so manageable, and you know, you just have the versatility like I was saying. I have about 2 or 3 videos where I'm actually going through the process and showing you guys the tutorial behind me wearing my clip-ins. But actually twisting my real hair, tying it down, bobby pinning it down, and then attaching my clip-ins on top of it. It's underrated. Like, I don't know why more hair bloggers are not talking about this. Like, I live by clip-ins, and I feel like that is one of the main reasons why. You get to wear your hair how you want. It's super manageable, super easy to install and to take out, and you get to protect your real hair up underneath. So this hairstyle that I'm wearing right now is a 2-strand twist out. This is, I think, my 2nd day. I'm kind of in love with my hair today, which is a rarity. If you guys know me, you know that I'm a 3rd hair day girl. I always talk about how the 3rd day is like when your hair is big and full, but it's not too frizzy and it's still manageable and it still has its curls at the ends. But I don't know, day 2 is kind of treating me good over here. And yes, this is my real hair. It has grown so much. I'm so pleased with the results after going a whole year without pressing my hair out. But now I can't wait until I press my hair out. I'm waiting to get to my hairstylist back in Atlanta to see how long my hair has actually gotten. But so yeah, so some of the other hairstyles that you guys probably already know, but I wouldn't be a naturalista without telling you some other good protective styles. Twist outs are really good. Wash and goes are amazing. I love a good roller set and flexi rod set. I love 2 buns. I love a top knot bun. I love even just like a sleek back, you know, with some big shades on and your little baby hairs flourishing. So before I go, this is kind of like a little bonus for all of my Blackish fans out there. I don't know if you guys love Blackish like how I do, but I watch the TV show Blackish like literally every day. And I get so many of my hairstyles from Blackish. And although I don't have the same curl pattern as some of the characters on the show, I'm able to get inspiration and kind of, you know, Google them or look them up on Pinterest or on YouTube and see how I can make them work for my hair texture. So I will say Tracee Ellis Ross and Yara Shahidi, they have bomb hairstyles on Blackish, literally. So I feel like if you guys are trying to go some time without straightening your hair, you got to be inspired. You have to be motivated, because if not, you'll get bored and you'll just be like, okay, I'm just gonna wear a wrap, like I'm over it. So watch, you know, some things that inspire you. Follow some different hair bloggers that you guys can pull inspiration from that can inspire you. I just wanted to make this quick little video. I feel like I didn't tell you guys all these tips and tricks and flips a couple years ago, but now that I've done this a complete 12 months again, accidentally, I'm like, oh no, I gotta tell my YouTube family what's going on, how my hair is doing, and how you guys can do the same. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on all social media, Sonique Saturday. Make sure you like and comment this video if you enjoyed it, and share it to a couple people too. Share it to some naturalistas. Drop it in that group text today. Bye guys, thanks so much for watching.